if you're struggling to get your outside leg hang, I have a couple of tips that I think will be really life-changing for you. So I'm going to go over them really fast. Number one, if you haven't done it before, do your outside leg hang from the ground. Don't try to do it up in the air, because from the ground you're going to be able to find your knee placement correctly. So if I come to the floor, my inside arm is still going to be on the bottom, my outside arm is going to be on top, and I'm going to tuck around the pole and lay on the floor like this. Then I can just bring my legs up and hook to find that knee grip and practice from down here. Once you've got that, you can actually kind of pull yourself up a little bit off the ground to practice as well. Number two, you cannot do an outside leg hang if your chest is parallel to the pole. That means if you do it from a crucifix, which you can do it from a crucifix, you're going to have to either drop your butt down or pull your chest up to be able to get in your outside leg hang. You cannot do it if you're straight out. So what that means is, if I'm here, I'm not going to be able to hook my knee from this position and be hanging down here. Instead, I'm either going to drop my butt down, pull my chest up, or both. Typically, it's a little bit of both. You're not going to be able to keep yourself straight like this. Okay, number three. When you go up into your leg hang and you're trying to hook your leg, you cannot be parallel with your hips to the ceiling and be able to do that. So what I mean by that is, as I go up, I'm going to scoot my hips up, drop the inside one to the side a little bit to hook my knee, and then I can straighten back out to actually get into the position that you see in the pictures. So I'm pulling my chest up, taking my hips to the side while I hook that leg around, and then dropping them back the other way. And I'm going to show that to you. Sorry, my pole is cold. I don't have pole gear on, but it's going to be okay. So if I'm going into my invert, and then I'm going to do my leg hang. So I'm here. I'm going to push my hips up. I'm going to hook to the side. Notice that this one has dropped down to the side from there. Then I can actually tilt myself back into that position that you expect to see. So I am not hips totally parallel to the ceiling. I won't be able to hook my knee from there. So again, really fast. Practice from the floor so you can get deep into that knee pit before you ever try to do it from an invert. Think about pulling your chest up, or if you can't, with the arm strength, dropping your hips, your butt down a little bit so that you're actually able to maneuver that leg. And also, tilt the hips in towards the pole, because that's going to open you up to hook that knee, and then you can always sink back to get that pretty picture that people are expecting. So all of that, you should have a pretty nice invert with your outside leg hang. I hope that helps you. I hope you have a wonderful evening.